What's up? Not much, man. What's up with you, DC? DC, what's up with you, boy, my boy? Man, DC, we want to get out there on them zombies, man. I need another killer to go out there with me. Yeah.
I'm just catching the vibe. I told the ballet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest time. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses all.
I ain't played Madden in a minute. I'm trying to get back into it. Last time I played Squirrel.
Dak going to start out going to the air. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Prescott. It's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now Prescott on 4th down. That is caught. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 73 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And, Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pollard again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
That's just 9 yards.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off.
Those are 9 yards.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
from the 42 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Just a 1-yard pickup there. It'll be 4th down.
Forward progress.
Terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
When they push him back, right there, he lost his forward progress. Dang.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Niners first down. As he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Here's Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. They had lots of looking behind it, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays.
Take the ball, Chuck. Don't do it.
Now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, and it's Pollard again. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, Prescott.
Man, that G me. Damn. That was a sack.
Now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here this first half. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
I'm just taking a light on you, chump, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I'm taking a light on you, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You playing that little zone. Gotta do something about this zone.
Offense set to get this drive underway.
This zone you playing? You ain't playing man.
3 drives and just the 3 points.
Okay, you playing man on this one.
Per drive ratio? That answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners get a bit closer.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues.
My fault.
I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost
That's
be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Thank you. Baited him. He took the bait. Bait game. Let's go.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I wouldn't got out. I knew you were going to him. I wasn't going to. I knew you were going all the time. That formation there, you going to lay on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start
that formation there, you.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not
kills.
to put a late scoring drive together. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Did gotta watch Debo.
30 seconds to go in the first half.
Using the zone then. No, using zone. Using zone. All the way.
First and 10
that was zone all the way.
Just get 3 out of this. There's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Man, dropped it. Man, that should have been caught.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. This one
caught that one. Let's go.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 3.
You tell me slipping. I caught you. I caught you then.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Dot him up then. Dot him up if you want to play man. Dot him up if you want to play man.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point try now from Moody.
You let me score nothing. I can't. You asked me. You said what's wrong, cool? I said I'm taking it easy on you. Don't take it easy on me. Don't take it easy on me.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
You get no 7 points right back.
He will return this from deep in the end zone, and he's able to get this across the 20,
no 7 points back.
as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Prescott on first down.
Thank you.
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I should have tried to pass there. I should have threw that. Dang. Yeah.
Final play of the half. Purdy taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, he almost caught that. He almost caught that.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I put it out there. I put it out there. Only he can go get that man. Let's go. This game is mine to come back and get. Don't beat yourself up, chump.
Going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by...
That was a dot in between two defenders.
But not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, McCaffrey. And Lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. And he's going to get this down.
Let's go, man. He can't hold. He can't guard you, Debo.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Debo, he can't guard you, Debo. Go get you another touchdown.
McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The tight end in motion right. In motion left, the tight end. Again, McCaffrey.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
I could have threw it the other way, but
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On play action, Prescott.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of
Now you overthrew it. He ran up and got it.
Teams and sub-packages, and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Get out this zone.
A second down throw for Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left.
Oh, they take down. Oh, they cheated me then.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Niners have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
17. Man, that's 31 answer, chump.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No, I wouldn't worry about you doing me bad.
You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
You say another game might go the other way. I just decided to say, nah, it ain't matter going to the other game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you
said something about the next game gonna be the same. We're gonna flip. So I just want to make sure it don't flip.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
we don't worry about that run, guy.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
We don't worry about that run,
He's
guy.
got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Let's go.
Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They go play action here. Purdy. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit. Under pressure, they got him again. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing. Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice horrible slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
To throw, Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Dak.
That was a pick.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth.
Let's go.
Backs it away and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
I see me there.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
Down by Jamal Clark. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.